ways that the process has been meaningful is that we're really looking and bringing in best practices in diversity, equity, and inclusion to Branksome Hall. So what does it mean for a school to be inclusive and lives those values? And we're putting the programs in, we're looking at what we teach in the classrooms, we're looking at how we are as employees together to really have strong foundations. The other thing that we're doing is we're doing deep listening. And what that means is that we're working with our communities to build our future. We are talking to everyone in the school to hear about their experiences, about what's working and what's not working, and going from there. So we're both have a clear course and direction, and we're listening every day to our community. We're making meaningful action by ensuring that everyone knows that diversity, equity, and inclusion is a shared responsibility. It's every department, every person in the school that has a job to ensure that we are an inclusive space. And that means that we're looking at our programs in the classroom, what we're teaching, the partners that we bring in, the speakers that we hear, and we live it every day in all the spaces. So that's what makes it a really meaningful piece. Some of the concrete actions that have resulted from the process is that we have anti-racism and anti-discrimination as our foundations. We began looking at anti-Black racism in the Ontario context, Indigenous cultures and histories, and gender expression and identity today is just some of the foundations for us as a school. We support affinity groups for both employees and students. We changed our calendar and what you'll see in our calendar. We changed how we celebrate events and bring people together around them. We put in new policies and programs. We advertise jobs in different places, and we really are supporting new minority families when they come into the school and trying to help people to see Branksome as a place for that. We're bringing in new partners from communities such as Indigenous partners in the arts. We are learning from experts in the field, whether it's in mental health and well-being for minority communities or in how to have culturally responsive schools. We are looking at our curriculum from the International Baccalaureate Organization and working with them to really look at what does diversity, equity, and inclusion mean in the IB program. So our partners are outside of Branksome Hall, but they're also inside. We have some of the best people in this space working and thinking on diversity, equity, and inclusion, whether it's in the classroom or in our admissions program or in our employee experiences or in the alum experience. So we're all learning and working together at the same time too. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is something that we take action around every day.